Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Baumann gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Icardi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zaragoza, Bernardo Silva, aims beyond the defence, played through for the wide man, brilliantly cut out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like this guy, Romagnoli, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team that opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity. But he pulls it off.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Rongier. Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Parma! And it's Parma who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well.
Adrian Benabe! He can get that clear. Tries to play it through. Now it's Zaragoza. Soyuncu spots it and intercepts. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Great vision. Spread neatly. And claimed it back swiftly. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Icardi. Icardi takes control, takes the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He gets big. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Parma are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's there to belt it away. Saiz. Bernardo Silva. Lopez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. To Borja Mayoral. Bernardo Silva. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Luca Bacchio! Luca Bacchio! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Zaragoza. Bernardo Silva. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's slung out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Sosa. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Parma certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Tony. Now it's Borja Mayoral. And here's Bernardo Silva. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Soyuncu deals with that comfortably. Yilmaz looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Parma really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Parma in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Lopez. Now it's Yilmaz. And he's worked it through. And this is Icardi. Shot, surely! It's hit the upright. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just in...
Shot a goal! He scores! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lopez. Hoffman. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Borja Mayoral.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Romagnoli. Angers. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Ah, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hoffman. Adrian Bernabe receives, climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
So we've reached the hour mark. Sosa. He's in space and looking for options. Bernardo Silva. Defending of the desperate variety. Mauro Icardi. Adrian Benabe. Now it's Yilmaz. Oh, cracking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. And they're on him in a flash. Romagnoli cuts out the pass. Lopez. Nicely weighted ball. He's in and takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, this looks sharp. Lopez. Cilic could try cutting inside here. And that should get the job done. Shot could be on. Now that looks a decent chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! Oh, crossbar! Caught offside that time.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Lopez.
Ivan Toney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Soyuncu calmly anticipates. And it's Hoffman. Hoffman. Good ball, good take. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 9, numero 10, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 35.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Il numero 32. Attenzione, un cambio. Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's just a little long. Yilmaz receives it in a good position here. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now he's got space here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Adrian Benabi. Now it's Yilmaz. And we're done. Parma, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Parma were brave in standing up to much fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.